Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday night. We got Mason's truck pressure washed as good as we can for now. We're going to, let me grab a light so we can actually see something real quick. But so right now, I'll get Mason here in a second. Mason, how much does this truck weigh? So the truck currently weighs, according to Mason, we do know accurately because we weighed it whenever he sled pulled the thing. With you in it or with you out of it? With him in it, the truck weighs 6,300 pounds. With it all put together, it weighs 6,300 pounds with him sitting inside of it. So we are going to try and drop some weight. We don't really have a goal of how much we're going to be able to lose. I really don't even know what's realistic. Never done anything like this before. As far as stripping a truck, trying to lose weight. So I really don't know what's realistic about what we're going to be able to take off of the truck. But I would say if we could lose 1,000 pounds, that would, I'd have to do the quarter-mile calculator, but that would put him where he needs to be. But we're also going to add some horsepower as well over the course of the next several months working on this thing. So I think if we could lose 1,000 pounds, we're going to add like 100 horsepower. This truck is going to move out quick. So we are going to start with probably, since he just pressure washed everything under here, it's all pretty wet. We'll probably let that go ahead and dry tonight, and we'll probably focus more on the interior of the truck and just kind of tidying everything up, cleaning it up around the shop, getting it stored, tucked away real nice. We're not in a big hurry. We have plenty of time to do all this stuff. I mean, it's the last race was just a couple weeks ago. So yeah, we're going to cut parts of the insides of the doors out. We're going to take the carpet out of the truck. We're going to take the dash out of the truck. We're going to cut parts of the rear. This door doesn't open. We're going to cut parts of the rear door out. Mason right now is actually planning on taking the bed off of the truck, and we're going to hang bed sides on it. So we're going to take this bed off. He's going to sell it. He's going to buy 2 separate bed sides, and we're going to literally hang them off the side of the truck, make brackets for him. So that alone right there is a lot of weight. Taking some of the stuff out of the interior is a lot of weight. The dash weighs quite a bit. And we're going to also we're going to take the fenders off. We're not going to take a lot of the body parts off. Like the only thing that's really going to come off the truck is like the bed and then the front fenders. And we'll probably pull the hood off just so that way we can see everything easier. But like the doors are all going to stay on the truck. And we're going to take the fenders off and cut these inner fender liners out. So it'll be easier to access the engine while we're working on it. We're going to take I really do apologize for talking this much. I try not to talk this much, but just wanted to get you guys on the same page with what we're doing. But we are going to actually get in here and cut a hump of this floor out, so that way if you have to take the transmission out really quick, you can just zip a part of the floor out and do that. But I'll probably take the headliner out. I mean, we're just gonna strip this thing. It's honestly pretty exciting. Really excited to do this. I can tell Mason is too. He's been ready to get started on it. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna probably start on the interior. Okay guys, we got the carpet pulled out of the truck, got the seats pulled out, and the floors really aren't horrible. They're not in the absolute best shape. I'm definitely gonna need like some grinding down and some 415. Is it squishy?
Crack.
That side's got a crack in it. I wonder if that other... Replace it? That doesn't sound like fun. Just replace part of it. Well, if we're gonna do it on that side, we might as well do it on this side too. But yeah, I mean, there's... I don't know. You could probably pour 15 in and it'd last a while, but... It's just... They're cheap. It's just like doing the work would kind of suck. And we've seen how... I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen... that you can take... Look, check out the sweet subwire, by the way. I just saw a meme today, and it was talking about... I can't remember what it said, but it was something about people like wire subs up. That wasn't you, was it? Okay, before I roast you. But yeah, that's awesome right there. Honestly, probably something I would do, so I can't hate. Anyways, I've seen how guys take dry ice and you put it on the cab floor, and it'll get this stuff super hard, and then you just beat it off with a hammer. We might do that. I don't really know. Other than that, though, everything's pretty clean. I guess we can start working on... We can pull this headliner down, or we could start on the dash. We haven't really decided yet, but we're going to do that now and keep going. Okay, Mason's taking these big seat brackets out. I got the weather stripping pulled back, cut all this old wiring out of here. It's not gonna be used. All this is ready to be pulled down. And to pull it all down, get all that yanked down, and then we have, show you guys most of the stuff we've been taking out. You can kind of get an idea. It's pretty much everything times 2 so far. Got all that wiring pulled out of there, seatbelt things. This is crazy. I didn't know Dodge did this, but these are actually stuck in the cab corners. I'm assuming to help with sound, but it's just plumb full of moisture and it's wet. So yeah, if I was gonna like restore a truck, I would probably take that shit out. I got these big old things. Oh, these are easy. These are easy, 7-8 pounds a piece. Got those. And what else? I think that's it so far. So, okay, well, that's pretty much all we're going to try to get done for tonight. We're going to try to clean all this stuff up and organize. We're going to really try to stay nice and organized on this whole deal, because there's a lot of small bolts and stuff and just random stuff that we really want to be able to keep absolute good track of. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's currently Wednesday night, and we are working on the truck again. Last video, we got the carpet and everything pulled out of the truck. Got most of the interior stuff stripped out, and now we're just working on clean up all this wiring, get absolutely all of the wiring pulled out of the truck. We got Mason's working on getting the engine harness out. It's already starting to look a lot better, and I'll get some light up here for you guys whenever we start working on this a little bit more so you can see. I'll probably try to pull this hood off just so you can guys see what's going on here better. It's really dark. But yeah, we're just ripping stuff out of this thing. Got the dash bezel out, all the wiring and stuff, factory radio, gauges. We got the nitrous kit pulled off here. Got the anteater pulled off. Radiator stuff over there. It's just really starting to come apart, and we're just trying to take it slow. Yeah, we're just not in a rush. It's pretty nice, isn't it? We're just like relaxing, just working out in the garage, and just coming up with ideas, brainstorming about stuff, and yeah, we're just going to continue on and see what we can get done. So I'll set you guys up on the time lapse, and we'll start knocking some stuff out.
Perfect. Perfect.
Hey guys, we've got a massive amount of wiring. It's just all kinds of junk. All this stuff. All this wiring over here, engine harness, PCM harness, mix of it over there. It's all getting pulled off the truck. It's fantastic, honestly. And we just have this one last plug. Here's the main fuse box and everything. And we just have this one last plug. And it runs down and comes, whoa, almost knocked that over. It comes through the firewall right here. So we are gonna have to jump back inside the truck, roll the dash back, so that way we can get to that plug, and then get this wiring harness out of here. Alright guys, we got the dash completely pulled out of the truck. We did do our best to not crack it any more than it already was, but it's just got that one hole in it. But the structure of it's in pretty good shape, so this will probably actually come in handy for somebody. Because not only do the tops of these dashes crack, but the actual structure of them themselves will crack. But this one's really not bad. So we did our best to keep that in good shape. Although at the same time, a lot of this stuff is not, 99% of it's not going back on, so we're not taking it apart in that aspect of things, but we're trying to keep everything pretty nice. If you guys see anything you want, let us know on Instagram, and yeah, we can probably figure something out, ship it to you or something. Alright guys, we're filming an intro or an outro now. I forgot to make one for the video, but if you guys like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next video.